Have you ever ventured out at night and come upon a place you've never seen before, and you don't remember how or why you got there? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it a dream, or do you hope it's a dream? Hi, my name's Zat, and welcome to another episode of Incredible Tales. Tonight's story is about a young man suffering from a bad case of flu, who stumbles into a clinic that's still open in the middle of the night. How very convenient. Or is it?
Have you ever met a stranger who claims to have met you before or known a lot about you? I had such an experience that changed my life. The story I'm about to tell you happened to me a year ago. Mom?
Daddy? Why are you still up so late? Are you hungry?
No, why are you still up so late?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
It's okay, Mom. It's in a good place now. No more pain.
It's just like yesterday. He's sitting next to me right here.
It's been over a year, Mom.
I know. Why are you still coughing so badly?
I'll be alright. It's just a common flu.
But you've been coughing like that for more than a week. You better see a doctor first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I will. Do we still have any more cough medicine?
No more in the cupboard?
No.
I go and buy some.
No. I'll go get it.
But you're sick.
I'm still well enough to get my own medicine.
Boy!
Don't worry, I'll go.
Hey, you're so stubborn, just like your father.
I know my area quite well, and until that night, I had never noticed a clinic in that area. And what's more amazing was that it was still open. Hello? Anyone in?
Yes?
I didn't see you here. Where do you come from?
Can I help you?
Are you still open?
Well, you're here, aren't you? Yes, we are open. Dr. Koo is waiting for you inside. Just go through that door.
But don't I need to fill out any forms? Don't you need to know my symptoms?
No need. The doctor will see you now, and he hates to wait.
In the doctor's room, I noticed an odd-looking file that caught my attention and got me curious.
Sit down. Sit down, Danny. It's all right.
How do you know my name? You know, I think I made a mistake, so I just...
Sit down. Coughing is the least of your problem.
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
Just like your father and his father before him.
What do you mean?
They died of the same disease, didn't they?
How do you know that?
Now it's your turn.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
It doesn't matter.
Who are you? What are you talking about? Answer me!
It's all here. Take a look at it yourself.
That file had every medical record of my family, from my grandfather's to my father, my birth certificate, records of my birth, and a personal doctor's note that I might be needing special care later in my life, and my father's death certificate.
Danny, I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Don't come near me! Get away from me!
Give this to your doctor. You know what to do with it.
Don't come near me! At first I thought it was all a dream. But then... it was the same note that old doctor was writing on.
Give this to your doctor. You know what to do with it.
It's very possible that our Denny, in his sick state, hallucinated everything. But then how do you explain the doctor's note inside his pocket? Stay tuned and find out.
The next day, my mom and I went to our family doctor,
So what's up today?
Dr. Chi.
How are you doing?
He's been coughing for so long. I think you better take a look.
Sure.
Actually, I've got something to show you, Dr. Chi.
What's this?
I don't know, some doctor gave this to me.
Oh, Danny, I thought you're my loyal patient. Are you seeing another doctor? No, let's see. Is this a report that you get from that doctor?
Yeah, why?
Just a minute. Hi, yes. Can you schedule a BTA test and an MRI for one of my patients today? Yes. Right. Okay. Hey. Great. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate that. Thanks.
What's going on, Dr. Chi?
Not to be too worried. We'll go ahead with the test and see how this pan out, and we'll get to know about it in a couple of days.
What happened after that changed my life completely.
So, is anything wrong with Danny?
Danny has got this little small growth in his right lung.
Is it tumor?
Yes, it is a tumor.
Dr. Chi, is it cancerous?
Well, yes it is, but, it's treatable. it is still in a very early stage. A minor growth like this, it's usually even easily missed by MRI scan. We're being very fortunate to be able to discover it at this stage. Where did you say you've gotten this diagnosis from?
This small clinic.
Oh, it can't be possible. A GP couldn't have been able to spot this at this very early stage.
What's going on, Danny?
Well, I don't think you'd believe me even if I told you.
Yeah, and it's kind of strange that a prescription like this doesn't carry a doctor's signature.
Actually, I remember that the doctor's name was Dr. Koo.
Oh, the only Dr. Koo I know in my life was my mentor. I could even have got a picture of him. It's this guy right here.
That was him.
What are you talking about?
The doctor who gave me the diagnosis. That was him.
It's impossible. He died a long time ago. In a car accident.
Yeah, it was 17 years ago. It was 1 year after you were born. And he was the one who delivered you. He was Akong's doctor.
Soon after, I went into surgery to remove the tumor. I was cured, with no relapse. Both my grandfather and my father had died of cancer. To this day, I don't know what to think about that incident. You might say it was a true ghostly encounter. I'd rather believe it as a miracle.
Where did that note come from? Did Denny really meet Dr. Koo, who died when he was just 1 year old? Well, however he got that doctor's note, whether by some incredible chance or by some supernatural phenomenon, Denny owes his life to his timely appearance. Our next story comes from a group of friends who went for a camping trip across the causeway. But as it turns out, the fun getaway turns into a horrible nightmare. Sounds like the Blair Witch Project? Well, that was just fiction. This is not.
The location was in Johor, Kota Tinggi, and we hiked up the small little mountain.
Hey, wait for me. Hurry up lah. Bladder problem no you. Every half hour to pee. Hey guys, wait up. Did you ask for permission?
Permission for what?
When you pee by the tree, you have to ask permission from the spirit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's an old legend.
Yeah, you actually believe in these superstitions? Hey, don't laugh no. This area is well known for its Pontianak. A lot of people kena hantam here before.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice story.
Let's go. Are you sure you're on the right way? Yes. I'll work on the account once I get back from camping. Yes, I'm camping. What's so funny about that? Just do a research on the product and just... Hello? Oh, great. What good is this thing if I can't make a phone call to Johor?
Give it a rest, Craig. You've been on the phone since you started hiking an hour ago.
It's an important call.
It always is.
That's how you make a living.
Guys, just shut up. Come here and take a look. This is what we came for. All that crap that happened back home, it doesn't matter. This is what counts. Come.
Let's go.
Come on, guys.
All right.
Okay, I think we need to pitch tent before it gets dark.
Well, you two can pitch it, right?
Hey, if we pitch it, all of us pitch it.
All right. We'll be back.
Hurry up.
We're back.
I happened to be in the stream, and I saw this tall white silhouette. And the more I stared, it became more humanly in form.
Look who's out of the water to help us.
You didn't have to come. We can handle this without you. Hey, what are you looking at?
Nothing. Probably some wild animal. Never mind. Come, let's look for clearer ground. Come on.
I felt that whatever it was she or he or whatever it was watching us. So like trying to say that you're in my territory, I'm watching you.
Seeing something strange in reflections is not unusual, because they often turn out to be something very mundane, like a tree branch, a hanging towel, or even our own shadow. But was this the case with Zila? Or was there something far more unusual lurking in the forest? Find out when we return.
Guys? You hear that?
Hear what?
The quacking.
Yeah, it's just some wild birds.
They could hear, wild birds, quacking of ducks. The legend is, if, you hear like quacking in the middle of the night, it might be her. If it's loud, she's far away. But as the sound trail off, it means she's getting closer.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Craig wants to go home.
Hey, any of you want to pee?
Dandy be here. I left my air-conditioned room for this. How do you guys do this so often?
It's not so bad. We come here to forget our worries, our miseries, our annoying girlfriends,
Your crappy jobs.
our looping crappy jobs.
What about you? What do you want to forget?
Me? Nothing really. The fire is nice. And I had my first kiss near a fire like this.
Rodney.
Now, him, I will forget.
They know nothing about advertising, and yet they pretend that they know everything. They want it good, they want it instant, they want it fast. God, so stupid.
Sometimes.
Sounded like Steven. Where do you go? Hey! Steven! 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 Should be around here somewhere. Steven! 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 What? What's wrong?
This woman, clothed in white, with like this extremely long hair draping by the side. She just had this ghoulish red eyes, just stared right down at him, with her arms wide open. She just gave a really evil grin, and then started to laugh, and it's like in the middle of like laugh and shrieking.
Tell me that you saw what I saw!
We did. We all did.
We gotta get out of here. No, not till morning.
So what do we do?
We just stay together. We leave as soon as day breaks.
Guys, get up. Guys!
It's morning.
Okay, let's pack and go back to the car. Oi, Steven! Steven, let's go. Steven!
Hey, what's wrong?
Steven!
Whenever you pee outdoors, somewhere where it's foreign, it's not your territory, you have to sort of ask permission.
That's how the legend of Pontiana started. An ex-wife, an ex-girlfriend who was having a baby, and because it was such a shame for the man to have his woman produce the baby, and so he wanted to get rid of both of them, or even one of them, and as a result causes trauma to this woman. And now, of course, that's where the legend begins. And as a result, this discarnate entity, this soul who's been traumatized by the boyfriend, now comes back to haunt all men who abuse married women, mistresses, and girlfriends having babies outside of marriage, and so on and so forth. So these legends come into play after the fact.
Throughout history, the forest has been known as a hotspot for spiritual activity. But like anywhere, if you exercise proper etiquette and manners, you'd most likely be welcome. Because as the saying goes, a little respect goes a long way. On that note, good night.
A Mediacorp Studios production for Channel 5.